Pisces, to your May 31st through June 3rd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into this. Got the end of the month right now, going straight into the beginning of the month. Going on with you, you have in your energy embrace with the World card. This card over here is really talking about, guys, it's like, you know what? I've put tremendous effort into what I've been doing this month, or, you know, even maybe months on end. Right? Really putting in all the extra work, trying to get these dreams to come true, right? Really trying to work hard, and really feeling truly satisfied. It's saying, you know what? You are truly satisfied with what achievements you have made, really completing them, and really feeling established and structured in your life, right? When it comes to this specific area within your life, you guys know what specific area it is, whether it's job, career, working on family resolutions, however and whatever it is, but you know that at this moment, right, things are really growing, and it's an important time right now for this huge growth spurt that is changing your whole life around, making a cycle change through this completion and satisfaction. You don't want to stop doing what you're doing, right? You want to keep climbing the ladder to success, right? You could say, I have a lot of unanswered questions still coming from this situation that I'm still needing answers to. I could still be struggling in certain little areas of my life. I see this is going wonderful, but over here, I'm really waiting for the answers, waiting for things to be reestablished, waiting. So you could be even kind of stepping back, looking at it from a different perspective as you're waiting for this message. 8 of Wands. You could be waiting on a message, a phone call. I'm waiting for a different direction, waiting for something to open up. Maybe you have travel plans and you're really waiting for that you know, maybe you're waiting for an open spot. Maybe you're waiting for money, waiting on somebody. So over here with the dreams coming true, it's like, boom, this is what I wanted. 9 of Cups. That's my wish fulfilled in that area. I got that. Yeah. There it is. Ace of Wands. That new project, everything that you were doing in that area over there has growth. It got the beginnings. You got the rewards from that situation. You're seeing things coming to light. It just feels... Okay, on the success and growth over here. It does look like there is something going on over here where it's like I could do a little bit better. There is something that a message is not coming through. It really feels like a message. It's almost like I'm waiting for this message to come through before I can really feel like I'm moving forward. You have the embrace. You know that you have the 9 of Cups. You have this new project that's going on. You feel like you're in your willpower. You have the desire, right? You have everything that you need going on over here with this Ace of Wands. But it does feel like, you know what? Something is going on that I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about this direction. I'm not sure if this message is going to come through. So it does feel like it's a little frustrating because it does feel like, hey, you know what? Maybe somebody dropped the ball. I'm waiting for them to come through. Once that comes through, you know that everything is going to then change around very beautifully. Oh, wow. Let's see. Yeah. Sitting within your quiet power at this time, you know your truth. But it does feel like, you know what, there is some kind of misuse of power or something. It could be at the workplace. It looks like it could be your boss with the King of Swords. Somebody feels like, you know, I really need this. You might even feel like this person is a loss of emotion, loss of words, and definitely not messaging. So really waiting for them is going to help this whole thing rebuild itself. So whatever is going on over here, you know that you need this message so things can rebuild, and it's going to bring you, yes, you're embracing everything that's going on, but you know that this will be the ultimate completion that you're waiting for. I'm embracing this new cycle, but I really need this to go through, waiting for this to be accomplished in its own self, right? It's like this cycle is going to be amazing once this actually takes off and does its job. Ooh, I love that. So trying to feel as content with the way things are for this moment in time, my friends, right? But you've like You've gained so much self-confidence and success throughout this situation. It just feels like this is the little piece that's missing. This one little piece could change everything, right? You're just like, that's it. That's what I need. So it does show with the world card, though, you're maintaining the feelings and balance for the satisfaction. There is a lot of fulfillment, but you just know that there could be so much more. I'm going from this one cycle, but if this gets done, oh my gosh. It's like, could you only imagine, right? Could you only imagine what I could really rebuild over here? So it just feels like I'm going to let go of the feelings that this isn't going to happen. I'm going to let this go because I really want this to take place. Taking the lead over here with love. Could be love. But this is definitely something that you're very passionate about, and it has a lot of value for you. And, in the end, my friends, it feels like you are going to align with this deep love, whether it's love, trying to get back with this love. You could have reconciliated with a partner, with a friend, right? Waiting for them to message you, wanting to change this whole scenario, rebuild the relationship, the job, however it is. Everybody's story is a little different. Take it how it resonates. But this is definitely where the harmony and the relationship, it just feels like, you know what? I was waiting for you to call, and now you're going to take the action. You're going to take the lead. You're no longer going to sit over there in your quiet power and wait for them, because you've gotten to the point where it's like, okay, this isn't going anywhere. So it does feel around the 3rd or 4th, you are definitely going to pick up that phone. It could be it could even be Friday on the 2nd, right? I'm going to pick up that phone. I'm done waiting around. And now I'm going to take the lead. Absolutely. And this is going to, wow, this is going to bring in a huge opportunity. Wow. So waiting around for them doesn't look like that was the right choice. It looks like you're going to have to take the lead. You're going to have to take the stance. Otherwise, they're just kind of piddle-farting around over here, right? Yeah, because it shows they have the resistance to change. They have the resistance to want to pick up that phone, make that message. Could be fence sitting on the situation, and you're like, okay, well, you know what? Procrastination is a huge one as well. So this is where you're going to get ambitious, get driven to want to get to this situation. You're tired of waiting around because you know that the time is imminent. It's now or never. So I have to do this, right? I have to do this. Wow, guys, that is going to change everything. So let's see what the overall card says. Oh, wow. What is this going to lead to, Spirit? I mean, wow. It's like you're impatient. Yeah. You're saying, I'm not sitting around waiting for the results anymore. I'm putting out what I need. Yeah, you're done waiting around. Yeah, you are in the knowing over here. You're like, this will change. So it pretty much feels like there's this impulsive drive within you over here, Pisces, where you're just like, I have to do this. This is now or never. If I don't take the lead and become the emperor, then who's going to do so? Because they're not doing what you need. Wow. So overall card is, wow, the Blossom, Judgment, making a beautiful judgment call. It did feel like in the end, maybe it was on you, huh? Maybe you knew in the end, you know what? And you did know. Crown chakra, you were in the knowing. You started thinking about it clearly, thinking about, you know what? They're taking too long. Putting yourself in the knowing over here is like, if I take the lead and I stand up and I take control of this situation, it's the only way it's going to change. And you're absolutely right. Great judgment. You have the blossom. Everything is blooming the way you want it to be because, wow. I guess, guys, in the end, it was just like they said they were going to do something. You waited and waited and waited for nothing. So now it's your opportunity to get in there and show them what you have. Do what you need to do. Be the leader. Take control of the situation. Otherwise, you could be sitting here. I swear you not, guys. You could be sitting here. I could be doing this reading in the mid-month of June or the end of June, and you'd say, I'm still waiting for this person. For some of you, I really do believe that. Because they're fencing. They don't want to change. They don't want to make that. Right? They don't want to rebuild that. They don't want to see that happen. So the only way to really accomplish it is say, hey, look, I see you're sitting around fence sitting, not answering me back, not taking the initiative. however it is. So you're going to do so. Boy, that changes the whole thing around. Wow. Good job, guys. Okay. And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.